talk to you.
Well, I can tell you right now. First of all, first part of the issue is the weight cut.
Yes and no.
100%, dude. He cut 22 kilos. Listen to me. He got 40-something pounds. They were making it so that he was going to fight Yuri Prohaska.
At 205.
Right. So he starts bulking up. And he's eating like a fucking animal. And he's deadlifting and doing all kinds of crazy shit.
He said he was 230, I think.
He was above that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was somewhere north of 230. And so then he's 230, whatever. And so then he's got to drop down to 85, which is bananas. That's so hard to do. He never got fat. So what happens? Well, your muscle gets eaten away.
Yeah.
Your body deteriorates. You can't recover. And he had a bad breakdown in the middle of the weight cut.
I heard his horror. Was here his brother today? Was like,
Yes.
yeah, we thought his body was going to shut down.
Yeah, so they took an hour off weight cutting, and then they went back. And he only had like 1.2 kilos to lose at that point, which is, what is that? Was that like 5 pounds? No, I mean 2 pounds?
2.5 pounds, right? 2.5.
What is it? It's 2.2. Okay, so
But I
somewhere
think
around,
he was 230.
That's a lot, though.
That's
if you're
a lot of
already
weight.
dying, you got to lose 2 pounds of water.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
2 16-ounce bottles of water.
But when he was, let's say, 230 or maybe 235, how many weeks out was that? Do we know?
I don't know.
Because when Strickland beat Fluffy, they were like, hey, forget this Yuri fight. You're fighting at 85. It's a few months.
It's a few months, but
You know?
when you have muscle and not fat, it is a problem. It's a real problem. It's not the same problem. So if you get big like Strickland gets in between fights, like Strickland, there's a lot of videos of him training where he's got almost like a belly.
Yeah.
He's heavy.
Yeah.
And he makes fun of himself. He's fat.
Yeah.
That's a different fat. That's different to
Agreed.
lose. You
It's
can
not
lose
muscle.
that. You can lose that. That's not a problem to lose. When you're bulked up, your body has decided that now you're 230 pounds and you're still working out all the time. So your body's using those muscles all the time. So if you want those muscles to shrink, they literally have to eat themselves.
Yeah.
So you have to fucking starve yourself. Or you do a radical dehydration, which brings you to the brink of death.
And that's what
And it
fucks you.
seems like that's what he did.
Probably a factor, but my thing is,
Giant factor, dude.
it's a factor for sure. There's also a factor, but it's not like in the DDP fight and these other fights, not like he's going in there tenacious, finishing guys.
Well, the
Cardio's through the
DDP
window.
fight was just him in control. It was just him grappling, him in control.
But
and
no
even in
attempt
that
to
fight-
finish. That's my issue with him.
True. He just wanted to secure the win.
I
And
think
then,
it's here.
Well, it could be. It could be. And that also plays a factor when you're dealing with a guy like Sean who's so durable and has such great cardio and can take the fight into deep, deep waters and always does.
Yeah.
He's always going after you in the final round. Like the final round with Izzy, when he's got his hands down, he's screaming at Izzy, come on.
He looks
let's
better. Yeah,
fucking
he
go."
gets better as the
Yeah.
fight goes on.
Yeah, and Izzy had noticeably faded by that final round. Part of that because of the beating that he took in the first.
Correct.
Right? I mean, he
Got
got
dropped too.
super close to stopped, probably concussed in the first. You know? I mean, that fucking straight punch that he landed where he spun Izzy's head around and then hit him with how many fucking left hands in a row?
Yep.
15, 20 left hands in a row?
You're gonna be
I mean,
fucked up.
let's count them.
Yeah.
Let's watch that and count them because it's crazy. He just bang, 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 bang. If you think you're going to go and just fight normal
No.
after that,
That's not happening.
you're concussed.
You're compromised.
Probably you have a concussion.
Yes.
Just by the way he went down, his head spun around. It was a right hand, right? Wasn't it a right hand?
It was the right hand, yeah, and it spun
Picture
around,
perfect
and then
right
he's
hand.
just, wow.
Picture perfect straight right. I mean, it was picture perfect. And you don't get a cleaner, better right hand. And then blast him with all those punches in the clinch. You're gone after that. You're a shell of yourself.
You're gone. I think my thing with Khamzat too is after, again, you could chalk it up to the weight cut. That second round when he doesn't land that takedown and falls to his back, I'm like, oh, he's cooked.
Dude, I think
We're
his
6 months
body
into the
was
motherfucking fight and you're
I think his
cooked.
body was shutting down, and he realized that he went real hard in the first round but doesn't have the gas tank. He said, let me coast. I can survive on the bottom here, but I need to catch my breath if I'm going to try to finish this guy. It might have been a strategy.
And he got better that third, fourth, fifth round.
Right, because the strategy might have been, listen, if I'm on my back, no big, like he tries for a takedown, can't get it. He realized like, oh, Jesus, I'm not going to be able to fight standing up like this
gotta
for
recover.
5 minutes after that first round because his body almost shut down 24 hours ago. 24 hours ago, it is the dumbest fucking thing we do in the sport where we allow these people to pretend that they weigh a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
You pretend it's a 185-pound fight. The fuck it is.
Yeah, both
Neither
those
one of
boys
those
over
guys.
200.
100%.
And Strickland is actually a bigger guy than him.
Strickland's a big boy.
Strickland that night in the cage is a bigger dude.
Well, he definitely looked healthier,
Yeah.
right? And I think part of that you could attribute to the fact that Khamzat is killing himself.
Well, what Khamzat say to Dana as soon as he jumped out of the cage? He goes, "I'm done fighting here. I'm going to 205."
but apparently now all he's talking about is a rematch.
back on.
Yeah.
No, it's back on. So
So what he's got to do
love to hear
is he has got to limit his calorie intake, and he's got to literally burn the muscle off. He can't just keep dehydrating himself like that. So you would have to talk to someone who's an expert at that. But my friend Cam Haynes, when he runs these ultra marathons, what he does is he gets himself down to like 160 pounds. And the way he does it is he just limits his fucking calories and keeps working out the exact same way. And he looks terrible when he does it.
Yeah.
Like he looks so tired all the time. But it's just sheer willpower gets him down to that weight. But that is slow running for days.
Correct.
That's a different thing.
we can't do that.
Right. What he's doing is exploding and moving quickly. And my personal opinion is you have to be biologically healthy to do that. You have to be a healthy person. You can't just be big, right? And you're not healthy if you almost died a day ago.
Correct.
Because that's really what's going on. And we think these guys can recover. But how much do they recover? Well, they fucking for sure don't recover 100%.
Not a hundo. No.
Not 100%.
That's why I'm excited for him at 205. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like them. Like, man, if the weight is an issue at 205, if he's 100% Khamzat, I know he might be a little undersized, but 100% Khamzat
Bro.
could be a lot better than a 70%.
Yeah. That's great. Strickland ain't gonna do it. He's gonna you didn't fucking make the weight the first time.
Oh, 100%.
He's gonna talk mad shit. It'll be fun. He's a fucking coward. I beat him with one arm.
Yeah.
It's gonna get crazy. You gotta fight him at middleweight, but he's gotta go to some expert in losing weight.
Oh no, I'm not saying Strickland Khamzat 205.
Oh, that's what I thought you were
Strickland's
saying.
Strickland's gonna stay at fucking
Yeah.
85 and dominate. No, Khamzat, he's gonna do that rematch, and then that's it. He's a 205.